Problem with fast traveling though is that their enemies respawn, so
Ghost wards. I cannot manifest. Thank you.
Anytime. Did you feel that?
It's close.
which we can't use. We don't know this stuff, so we can't get rid of it.
Picking up something spectral nearby.
Bill. Two more.
One less to worry about.
This ivy's well rooted in the invisible.
Right? And therefore impossible to comb out.
But nothing we can do. Yep. One more to go. The map.
I feel a draft.
From the invisible.
There we go.
There. Evelyn should be pleased.
I'm sure she will, especially coming from you.
What?
Nothing.
Something's nearby.
Where is it?
Probably gonna be a spectre.
The right words of power may force the nearby specters to show themselves.
Is it that though? Looks like it's a scourge.
Corrito Skal. This is getting serious.
Oh, they do annoy.
You're done.
Ah! Buff.
Did we miss a few?
Move, Red.
Why do I get the feeling that you're sick ducks?
Oh, what the? Okay, I was dodging, but he still hit me. Bullshit. Where's his weak one? I don't really have one, it seems like. Head on.
Great! More fun. That corpse will take your aim. Wee Highland kiss for you. Under threat.
Oh, what the? Right where I went.
That corpse is gonna shoot. You're in its sights, Red.
Yes, I have to kill that damn thing before I can do damage to that guy.
I feel like a bloody target practice.
He seems to have so much health.
I feel like a bloody target practice.
Why do I get the feeling that we're sick ducks?
That corpse is gonna shoot.
Oh my god. It's like no damage either.
I think I heard the sound of a gun cocking.
You're within gun range, Red.
Oh my.
You're in its sights, Red.
Oh boy.
That corpse is taking aim.
Heads up!
Island case for you.
No, he's not.
You're within gun range, Red.
Have a bit of this.
Trouble's about.
What the heck? This guy is taking so long to do anything with, man. Ah! They so dumb when they... It's like they don't care if they get hit.
Ready and waiting.
Pain in the butt. So let's see.
Not today.
Beware. Wards. Call on me.
Ooh. This.
Dodge it, you can.
Oh, we already met one of those before.
Can you find a way around the locked door? Which freaking window can I shoot through? Go up here, I think. Or no.
Going down here. There's a hole in the floor. Oops.
They're vexed now.
Die, you bastard!
Still missing the third farmer one. There was nothing in here. Where the third idol can be at then. Yeah, because you're not making that sound. Well, it might be over there. Could be all the way up there. But we leave that for now. There might be a... Let's see if there's a quest. Nothing to go over there. As we explore it. Yeah, I don't know if I put enemies in there again. think he's been everywhere otherwise, yeah. You know, it's nice, but it's also bad. Point there. These freaking has mixed around without anything, so. Yep, that's it. Can put another more points in. Do 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 do.
Hush now. All is well. Nothing bad will ever come to us again. Shite off.
We've been to God's Acre. Quite a tale it told us. You're not Caleb, are you? Or at least not entirely.
Ah, can't fog you. Alexander Watson. Long tale short, Caleb tried to bring his dead wife back. And I live here now.
So many questions. Where to even start?
He was trying to bring his wife back. How did you end up in the mix?
Caleb made a fine cobbler, a poor brother, a worse husband, and a truly terrible witch. The ritual went to shite, because, of course it did.
Do both of you share Caleb's body?
Share? No. This house of flesh is mine. But because I am a generous man, I allow my brother to live in the cellar. We were twins. I was the rotten half, they said. But who's the rotten half now? There's something else you should know. If you don't know it already. I'm not alone. I completed the ritual. My darling Ruth is in here too.
Caleb was no saint, but this is hellish grim. Does he deserve it?
Aye, he does. And it's not like I killed him. He's alive in here somewhere. Watching me ruin his name. He can hear me now. Destroying his reputation. As I had to hear him destroy mine when he painted me a fornicator.
Oh, nice.
He took our love, Ruth and mine, and killed it. Now our love's reborn, and he can do naught but sit and watch. Caleb was a cat. Shite on him. Let him suffer.
You died trying to save Ruth from a burning house. True.
True.
I'm sorry. There's an awful way to go, and so young too. You deserve better.
We deserved better, and now we have it. And with it, Caleb gets to make amends. For he did nothing. He stood and watched us burn. Caleb's name was ruined then. We're just putting the boot in.
You used the ritual to bring Ruth's spirit into Caleb's body. Why?
Love moves a soul to strange endeavors. We deserve a better life. I set myself to claiming it.
I understand your anger, more so your desire. But what of Ruth's? Did you consider what she wanted?
Caleb stole a life from me, but he also stole Ruth's voice. She shrank beneath him. Of course she wanted a second chance at life.
I'd like to hear this from Ruth. May I please speak with her?
No! We've carved ourselves out a little happiness at last. I'll not have you break it. Please, leave us alone. Give us this.
We need to speak to her, one way or another. If he won't tell us anything, perhaps the house Ruth died in will.
You're well placed to see what goes on around here. Help me out. Have you seen anything noteworthy?
I've made a point of keeping people away, but I seek things. And I take note.
Lammy Haskell. Any thoughts about him?
The Haskell boy? What about him? He's weird. Talked with Caleb about nonsense. Both of them were full of shite.
He likes that
What's your
word,
take on the
shite.
governor?
My brother gave him the
Like
Glad
shite?
Hand Act,
Shite.
and the governor lapped it up. Haskell's opinion of himself is far too high. To win his favour, you need only prop him up. He dragged my name through the dirt. Shite on him, and his so-called eloquence. What use is a silver tongue when your heart is yellow?
Tell me about folk here. Who stands out for you? What think you of them?
What think I of they who shunned me? Gulled by my black-mouthed brother? What think I of malicious fools for whom I had to die to be redeemed? I'd say a curse upon them. But 'tis too late. The curse has already come.
How goes the settlement, would you say?
It's going to hell in a shitting handcart. Not that I care, mind. But there's sport in guessing who shall live and who shall die. Hope they find that witch, though. Can't have witches about the place doing the devil's work.
I'll be leaving you alone for now.
Alone? Not really. Hush now. All is well. Nothing bad will ever
Ruth
come
and
to us.
Alexander are having an affair in her husband's body.
I can't find an angle with that isn't just plain wrong.
Something feels wrong. Something about Ruth. If we find the ghost tie, we can talk to her.
The house that burned down. The roof fell in with them inside.
There's a lot of debris. Beware. Wards.
I think we have to go here. We have to break this ward.
The ghost wards feel far away from here. Just one keeps me from manifesting. Fancy knocking it down? I'm at your side again. I love doing that.
Do, 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 do. Birdie is no more. What the? Seriously? Ruth's burned journal. Caleb and I had another discussion this morning. I went walking and caught him sobbing in the garden when I came back. He apologized and I took that badly too. He's kind of romantic and listens well, which is why I married him, but I am sometimes uncomfortable. He's my husband and I am his wife, a woman to be loved and not an icon to be worshipped.
Time must be nearby.
Incomplete Book of Birds, a beautiful homemade illustrated compendium of the birds of New Eden. Complete with feathers found to match the drawings. Complete? Not quite. 2 pages of missing feathers. Bonebreaker crow and herring gull.
This work shows real sensitivity. Caleb?
Maybe. Not Alexander. I suspect we've just learnt a little about Ruth.
Wondering what we are missing here. We read that one. Ruth Watson's heart. A withered human heart. It once belonged to Ruth Watson.
Of course. Ruth's heart binds them like a bushel of rotting corn.
You! What do you have there? Stop right there, you rank ramp! Whatever you found, it ain't yours!
You buried Ruth's heart in the ashes of the house that killed her. I find that odd.
You, a ghost, went digging in the ashes of a dead woman's house. You're ill-positioned to call me odd. Don't think I haven't felt your presence before.
Stow your tongue while I speak with Ruth. Ruth, can you hear me? Can you speak?
Pock off and die! I'm in charge here. No. Hush ye, Alexander. I'll speak. I'm Ruth. I hear you.
I'm Antea Duarte. We're here to help.
I'm glad. Please, end this nightmare. Help me. Go to hell in a bag of shite. We're fine, and you have not the right, you hear? You've not the right. Her heart! Give it back!
Hear my voice and show your face.
No more does he silence me. We may speak. Help me, please.
Who taught Caleb the resurrection ritual?
To say it was taught would mean he'd learned it. He read it off a page. As a sorcerer, Caleb makes a fine cobbler. Thing about Caleb, he was a good listener. As he worked, clients would bend his ear. The Haskell boy, for one. As Caleb pinned the governor's shoes, young Lammy would talk magic. Nonsense, really. But Caleb was listening.
Wait, Lammy Haskell gave Caleb the resurrection ritual.
After Lammy mentioned the ritual, Caleb became obsessed with it. He begged. Lammy, in his misplaced generosity, gave it. Caleb was intent on dark work. Lammy furnished written instructions.
Caleb's letter changed your life. How did it feel at the time?
It tore me in two. I loved Alexander, but I deserved to marry a man who would be true. Caleb seemed decent. I believed he loved me. I thought I married the better brother, but I'd married a liar. A liar and a devil. And yet, not even he deserves this. No one deserves this.
How did Caleb treat you?
With adoration. I was an idol, worshipped, yet unloved. He was the sculptor and I was the statue, smiling down, unmoving from my pedestal with nothing to say. Now I'm sewn into a festering sack with the quivering remnants of my husband and the angry ghost of his dead brother. Please, let me out.
Ruth, your husband Caleb's botched resurrection ritual brought you back, but allowed his brother Alexander to take you hostage.
Once we deal with the Watson brothers, you shall be free to ascend.
Do what you must. I'll suffer it if it leaves me free to go. No! We can stay. Please, Ruth, let us stay.
Look at you. You're counterfeit, a sham of a thing. Your so-called life is no life at all. Caleb lied and stole your love. But when the time was right, you lied and stole his body. We're ending this nonsense now.
Oh.
Alexander, yours is no romantic fable. There is no moral to this tale.
Spanish time.
You're a hostage taker. Nothing more.
No, Caleb can go to hell, for he well deserves it. But Ruth and I are in love.
Greedy men fight over a woman as if she were a thing. I'm done with that old story. Time to tell a better tale.
Ruth is free to go.
I shall have my rest now. Thank you. I banish you. Are they gone?
Am I speaking with the cobbler, Caleb Watson? That you, Caleb?
I think... yes, that's me. Or it was me, once. For my bastard brother was my hollow keeper.
You're not entirely innocent, though. If you'll permit the unfortunate expression, there was more than one of you in it.
My brother deserved damnation, and you gave it to him. I am an imperfect man, but if you're considering the same for me, I'll not go without a fight.
I too am an imperfect man. I have mercy and patience in limited supply. Let's not test those limits further, eh?
Alexander loved Ruth like a man loves his hat. Love a woman like a thing, and you do not love her at all.
Ruth deserved better, in life and in death. That was something.
Don't take it to heart. Their choices are not your business.
Our choices are my business. And their consequences too.
Don't waver. We could win a battle, but we can't win the war. Nobody should conquer death. And we don't want.
I hear you.
Good. Now, let's see what Lammy Haskell has to say about raising spirits from the dead.
The ungodly shall not be able to stand. Neither
Oh yeah. Oh, that's so. See what else we can borrow.
Governor.
May I help you, Mr. McCraith?
I have to admit, this is an unusual case.
Yes, but have you solved it?
I believe so. But the culprit was not responsible for the plague. At least not directly.
Have you found the witch or have you not?
Someone here has been dabbling in some dark magic. I have the name.
So, what are you waiting for?
I have the name. I don't have the full picture. When I do, I'll act.
Come, you have the name. You have the proof. The matter is simple, is it not?
Not exactly. The name is Lamentation Haskell.
No, it can't be. My son is studious. Curious, too curious at times, perhaps. But he does not have a bad bone in his heart.
He showed Caleb Watson a ritual. The cobbler used it and became possessed.
Even if true, it would only mean my son was exposed to corruption. It happened before. Bring me proof, Banisher. Find the real source of evil.
I'll get it. Mark me. I must find your son, Governor. Sooner rather than later.
His interests take him hither and thither. If he isn't here, he must be working on the outskirts. He's been sprucing up one of the abandoned houses there. I ordered them emptied when the sickness hit. Here, take the gate key. Go there. See for yourself. You're wrong about him. You're wrong about my son. Needless to say that I count, of course, on your discretion.
He was quick to condemn till it was his own son on the block. Who's he really protecting?
We'll bring him the proof he wants. If the boy is guilty, his father may not be able to protect him.
How much currency do we have? Oh wait, no.
Hell's balls. What happened here?
Something's emanating from under there.
No wonder this place is off limits.
Watch out. We made it angry.
There's more of them.
Did we miss a few?
One of these must be Lammy's hideaway. Lammy, you here?
The tools include a scalpel, knife, magnifying glass, and other objects. Common herbalism.
The incisions are clean. The precision of an expert.
There's magic here, though faint.
A twin roulette's letter, 18th May 1692. Dearest Lammy, it has been as always a great satisfaction to talk with you again. I love your enthusiasm and wit, and you remind me of me when I was your age, so eager to know more about the greatest mysteries of our world. Poor worlds, I only wished could have stayed longer, but I must go back to Providence. Until then, here are some quick notes of throw at you to quench your first some of the meager research my humble self has been able to gather with time and patience. I believe it is fair to admit we know nearly nothing concerning the dreadful Arola, only the rarest writing dare to talk about. Is it a mythicide? Hell, only the boldest dare to travel to and come back alive? All these almost forgotten tales, fragments of an unveiled or lost truth. I truly cannot say, but I know this, my dear Lammy, you and me are alike Orpheus, ready to cross the forbidden waters and bring back the only fiancé we really cherish, knowledge. To map those uncharted lands, to pass the threshold and bravely walk those forbidden deserts and icy rivers only the maddest poets sang about. See what's stand beyond and come back to dream some more about it. What a thrill, my young friend. What a goal. If only I was younger, just like you, I would follow you in this untold journey. Now I can only advise you to be careful. Yes, the threshold between our world and the other side is thinly in New Eden. It does not mean it will be easier to travel there. According to some of my research, I'm already tried in this area. Petty warlocks and puny witches. Maybe it is why the threshold is so thin. Maybe it is why the dead seem to be so easily allowed to walk this land. Who can say for sure? Last week, while I was investigating on my own, I have clearly noticed some very peculiar vibrations coming from an ancient mill located above a cliff by the seaside. Quite a creepy place, if you ask me. If you were to investigate further into the possibility to find a threshold to the mythical Arola before we meet again, this could be the place to start. But be sure to be prepared, my dear boy. My old heart could not bear to lose another promising and beloved colleague. When we meet again, I can but advise you to keep all this secret. As blessed and gentle as they are, too many of your local friends would not welcome the kind of knowledge you and me both share so cheerfully. Yours as always, Etienne Drolet.
Arrowloo. Mean anything to you?
Not a thing.
You mentioned an old mill. Seemed fascinated by the place. This requires a key.
Fauna and flora.
Creeping ivy again.
As invasive as regular weed. Take care. The place is warded.
Nothing incriminating. Yet.
Remember?
This place is even more fascinating than I imagined. So many unanswered questions waiting to be answered. Monsieur Rouleau was right. I'm sure the tragic history of the old mill has much to do with it. To go there, should do my work there, unmolested by suspicious and scientific neighbors. So much to do.
What we found at Caleb Watson's. Maybe we're not looking in the right place. If I had something to hide, I might hide it in an abandoned mill.
Yeah, it'll be go then. Here.
Think you could take on a ghost? You shouldn't stay in there. Did we miss a few? Watch out. Spectre possession.
Ah! Wait.
I think we've hit an earth. Think you could take on a ghost? That Spectre's looking for a body. Quicken yourself. Watch out. Spectre possession.
Have some of this. By a mill?
Away from the village. Perfect for his research. Perfect to hide secrets.
He's not out here for pleasure, that's for sure.
Here again. This time we go this way then. No.
Something's here.
Hidden.
Piss off! Is it just me or?
I felt it too. Take care. The place is warded.
Dodge it if you can.
There you are.
Here I am.
Hey, more fun.
Move, Red.
Try this on for size.
Summary chest.
Missed me?
Always.
Cannot work this one out.
It's about to shoot. Move, Red. Throwing tantrum.
Oh, what the? Ah,
Need my help.
roll then! What the freaking heck, man? God damn it. Sometimes, man, this game. Press roll like way before he even got there, but it's just nope. Use our max health or... Not much, but...
Piss off!
This spectral nest needs to be cleansed.
Okay.
Gavamak Arsenalis.
Spectre, going for a meat suit.
They brought more friends.
Careful! Heads up!
Lost, won't you?
What the?
Raging Vandal.
This can't be good.
Oh my god, I'm stuck on stupid rock.
Piss off.
Hey, Randy. How you doing?
Reinforcements. There's more of them.
Stop that spectre before it possesses the corpse.
We have. Oh, that was close.
Have some of this.
Is there always one of those big blobs in there?
Don't let it crush you.
Oh my, come on, man. Oh, stuck in the stupid rock again.
More fun.
Watch out!
What the? Stupid. What's my damage buff?
I'm right here, you know.
Oh my. Ugh, man. Those nests are nasty. How are you doing, Renji?
Wards, you're on your own. Let's see where the wards are, but I can't see this one. Must be up there. But annoying that they're like so indifferent to you hitting them. Ah, you bastard! To the windmill we go.
The sea is restless. Perhaps the Kieran Crowan awaits.
The who now?
Sea serpent, known to eat 7 whales for dinner.
There's one off the coast of Cuba too. Lusca, we call it.
Is it big?
Big enough to sink a galleon. It has tentacles.
Yeah, a wee squid sounds interesting, aye, but I'd lay money on big bad snake.
Die, you bastard!
What should we expect up there?
A gateway to the mythical Aralu, whatever that is. Otherwise, terrible tragedy, dark doings, sick secrets, and a wild guess.
Sexy secrets? That's what you said. Bitter Purge. I should really put a different flask there. Get to a resting spot next time. We can upgrade and switch it out. There's a second viewer bot today. We're offering to buy viewers, but they're out in strength during Christmas. This one requiring.
And this is cursed, no doubt.
The miller.
Something has me. Wards. I am warded. I cannot. Well, that's a path to go somewhere totally different. Okay. There is a path once I clear the way.
this on for size.
What the?
Back down to hell.
Do 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 do.
Watch out. Spectre pussy.
Oh my.
They're feeding off their own rage.
One less to worry about.
Oh my. Hello? I was stuck. Weird.
Take care. The place is warded.
Where the heck is this ward, man? I must be able to shoot it from there or something. Okay, but I need to. Where is this then? see it.
Much better.
I must be blind or something. Comes on there. He's gonna get over here.
Wards, you're on your own.
Let's see it.
Die, you bastard! Raging Vandal.
It's gonna be good.
I can help.
Yeah, but I need your help.
The ward's power is gone.
I'm changed to where okay. Shot that one.
Looks derelict. Is he really inside? I feel something close. I need to stop at some point. Here would be all right.